Okay guys, welcome back. On this video, we're going to be doing something I've been wanting to do to the car for a little while. We're going to be installing a new set of wheels and tires onto the back of it. First off, I want to explain why we're doing this. I got these wheels. I got a good deal on them. I got them from scrap bin. Nobody wanted them, and I really liked them. Went ahead and took them. Turns out they fit the bolt pattern on my Mustang. So free wheels, awesome deal. I had one tire that was already the factory size of my Mustang. That was a spare. It had a hole in it. Got that tire patched, and so I only needed to buy one more tire so that I could have two new ones for the rear. So why I needed two new ones for the rear as compared to just using the old tires off the car? My car needs a front end alignment desperately. Because of this, whenever driving it 2 hours one way, see my parents and friends and stuff, it has taken a toll on the tire, and I'll show you once I get the old one off. It had taken a toll on the tire from driving on the interstate at high speeds for hours on end, and it had got too hot and cut the tire on the inside lip, and it has got belts and cords showing. Due to the last time whenever I was coming home, I got scared about trying to continue to make one more trip on it like that, so I threw the ones that were on the front onto the rear, so that I could get home and hopefully have less likely of a chance of the tire blowing up. So now it got these new tires mounted up, and we'll go ahead and show you what we're working with. And the factory tire size width is a 7-inch wide wheel, and we're on a 205 60R15 factory size. Like I said, we're still running the factory size tire, but now we got an 8-inch wide wheel, and I will show you what we're working with for our new wheels. Doesn't that just look so much better than the factory wheel? Oh man, that thing's gonna look so much better. Unfortunately, we're still running the factory size tire. I'd like to have went wider and taller, but with me only having one lane around, this is what I could afford. And I'm trying to save money right now. And like I said, I needed to do an alignment. I took it to the shop to try and get an alignment done. They said one of the tie rod jam nuts was seized. They couldn't back it off. They said they were going to strip the threads if they tried any harder. That kind of left me with the only option of take their word for it and get new parts. So I did that. I bought all new parts for inner and outer on both sides. And the other option was to not trust them, go home, try and break it loose myself. And then if I were to do that, then I would have, and it did strip, then I'd be there without a locking nut on my tie rods. So whenever I drove it, things could get a lot worse. So I didn't want to take that chance. I bought new parts. They're on the way in. So that way we're not continuing to eat tires off of this thing. But like I said, I'm trying to save money right now. So get the new tie rods put on here next week or two. And for today, we're just going to install these new wheels. So it's going to be a fun, easy, short little video. Alright, so here, this is the worst of the two tires. As you can see, we've got cord showing, and right here we've got actual metal showing. So this is why I got hesitant about continuing to keep driving these on the front, because obviously it's wearing them out. So put the better ones on there. And they definitely got me home. I don't know if these would have blown out with another 2 to 3 hours worth of driving, you know, at 75, 80 miles per hour. But seeing that, I got nervous, I got hesitant, so I went ahead and stopped driving it. This is the other wheel. And, you know, it's not as bad. I gotta find it right here. See, it was starting to a little bit. But, anyways. If nothing else, this is a good excuse for me to be able to throw my new wheels on it. Because those look a lot better, just visually. And they definitely have a lot better fitment. Look at that. Take that whole fender out. Well, so much nicer. And here in a second, I'll do a before and after, and I'll show you the two side by side. But yeah, overall it's gonna be much better. And it's gonna look nicer too. Alrighty guys, that is gonna end up being the video. Got the new wheels on there. They look a lot nicer. The offset's a bit different and they're wider, so they definitely fill out the fender a lot better. So very happy with how it looks. Of course, you got new acorn lug nuts for it, but overall, super happy with it. Thanks for watching. Here in the next clip, I'll kind of show you the difference on the offset between the factory wheels and these new ones. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. If you don't mind, please hit the like and subscribe button if this was at least a little bit interesting to you. But have a great day, guys.